Hello everyone, welcome to Fast Profits with Money Morning. I'm Suzanne Senna. Today we're talking with D.R. Barton, Money Morning Technical Trading Specialist. D.R., today's market just won't stop. What's going on out there?
Yeah, Suzanne, I like to call this the Rasputin Market after the famous madman and ostensible monk from the Russian Revolution days back in the Romanovs. Rasputin had an assassination attempt that was eventually successful, but only after they tried stabbing him, shooting him, clubbing him, and poisoning him and drowning him. And this market is sort of like that. It just won't die. The Feds tried to kill it with interest rates. Analysts have tried to kill it, saying that it's too old to continue. And lots of people think that the prices are too high to buy anymore, yet money keeps flowing into the markets. It just keeps grinding higher.
Yeah, it's really interesting. And it's gone so high now, I know a lot of people are cautious, if not actually afraid to get in, because they think they've missed out on the profits. But tell us, can you still make money here?
Yeah, one of the things that is my specialty, Suzanne, is finding in any type of market stocks that have had a pullback to an extreme and are ready to bounce higher. So I look through thousands of stocks through scanners and individually, manually, looking for the ones that have had a pullback to a place that we can buy them for a fast pop.
And it's really about playing the extremes. That's what you talk about in your book, The 10-Minute Millionaire, which is extremely insightful, by the way. Love it. Now, in it, you have a three-step process for making money on these types of moves and those extremes. Tell us about that.
Yeah, in the book, I line out a roadmap for how we can understand how the markets work, and it goes something like this. Stock market is just an auction, like any auction you've been to at a flea market or at a church bazaar. And sometimes people get crazy. A lot of the times prices are just really normal, but occasionally people overbid for something. They bid something, get in a frenzy. Sometimes they ignore something and it goes down too far. And the markets are that same way, and those emotions that people get into that cause frenzies to the upside or ignoring to the downside or punishing, that emotion leads to prices that hit extremes. So when we have those extremes, we use our three-step process to find the extreme, where we find that out of balance stock. Then we frame the trade, step two, which means we want to address it like a professional trader, put in our stop protection, find out where we're going to get out, and then lastly, everyone's favorite part, we book the profit.
There you go. We're all interested in booking profits. So tell us, where do you see that extreme happening now?
Well, right now, with the market still powering ahead, we see an extreme in gold, the actual metal. Good news for us that it is also tradable as a stock, so you don't need to go out and buy physical gold like I have here in my hand. I'm showing an American gold eagle that I bought my kids for Christmas. I try to buy them one a year so they can put them away and have them for grow their long-term wealth. You don't have to buy physical gold. You don't even have to play in the commodities or futures markets. There are ways to do it right in the stock market using a particular type of instrument called an exchange traded fund. While that's a mouthful, they're just really types of stocks that allow you to buy a basket of stuff. It might be a basket of semiconductor stocks. It might be a basket of Japanese stocks. It might be a basket of gold, and that's what we're talking about here. From its high just 6 weeks ago, gold has fallen 7.3%, and it's hit a really good support level, and I think we're ready for a fast profit bounce right here, Suzanne.
So you're talking about exactly what you were just explaining, that this is ready to rebound. So are you looking to buy the stock? Are you looking to buy gold?
Yes, we are looking to buy gold, and we're looking to do it in a very particular way. We're looking not to buy the stock, the exchange traded fund, or that basket, that stock that represents a basket of gold. We're going to use an instrument called options that allow us to use a little bit of cash to control a whole lot of stock for a specific period of time. That way, if gold rebounds as we expect it will, even if it rebounds only 3%, we could be able to make 50, 60, even 70% return on the options.
Okay, so tell us more specifically, how do we make that option play? How do we do that? How do we make the fast profits on gold?
Yeah, absolutely, Suzanne. You know, we're going to do this in a very fast way. So we're trading a very short-term option that expires in just a little more than 2 weeks from now. So we're going to buy the November 17th options that trade right around where the price for the GLD, that's the symbol GLD, right where that stock's trading now, right around $120. So we're going to buy a $120 call strike. The strike that is struck at $120 on the November 17th expiration. If we get any kind of just the littlest pullback in the markets, people will flock to gold very quickly. And if we just get a natural move up in gold, we have a great chance to make 10, 15, even 20 times the amount of return that we would get from just playing the stock.
That sounds absolutely amazing. Now, how long do you think until we can actually book that profit?
Yeah, we're looking at 1 week to maybe 7 trading days. So 5 to 7 trading days is what I'm recommending for this trade.
That is incredible. DR, thank you so much for all of your time today and that insight. It's always a pleasure to talk to you.
Great. It's great to be with you, Suzanne, as always.
Now, if you want to make fast profits using DR's strategy, and who wouldn't, click on the link below. You get today's trading instructions, plus you'll find out how to get a free copy of DR's book, The 10-Minute Millionaire. Keep tuning into MoneyMorning.com to make fast money and fast profits on the most profitable moves from the best traders in the business today.